My grandma used to tell me scary stories when I was little. There's one I only just remembered. It's starting to come back to me, slowly, bit by bit. I don't know if it's because I've been opening up about Grandma's bedtime stories lately, or because my wife finally convinced me to try therapy, but whatever the reason, the memories are returning. Memories from my childhood. Memories of Grandma. Memories of the stories she told me before I went to sleep. And now, I'm not sure I want them back. I was 7 years old when she told me about the special knock. I'd been crying that night. Don't remember why. Maybe I fell. Maybe I got scared of something. I just remember Grandma wiping my tears, then walking over to the cupboard on the far side of my room. That cupboard always scared me. Even closed, it felt alive. When the house creaked at night, I used to imagine the door easing open, just an inch. But when Grandma leaned her wrinkled cheek against it and whispered something, eyes closed, I almost screamed. "Grandma," I whispered. "What are you doing?" She didn't answer. Not at first. Just whispered. Then smiled, came back to the foot of my bed, and said, "Did I ever tell you about the special knock, sweetheart?" I shook my head. She smiled. "Maybe you're old enough now. The special knock can be wonderful. It lets you see things no one else can. But it's dangerous too." I leaned forward. She pulled a boiled sweet from her pocket, handed me one, and unwrapped her own. "When I was over by your cupboard," she said softly. I whispered the magic words. They turned a door into a window to another place. "What kind of place?" She smiled faintly. "It's called the lunar plane. 7 knocks on that door, and you can see it. You won't be able to step through, but you'll have one heck of a view." She stood up to leave, then paused at the door. "Oh, and one more thing. If you ever knock the wrong number, especially 13, don't open it. Whatever you hear on the other side, don't open it." I asked her why. Her voice dropped to a whisper. "Because 13 takes you to the Blacklands, and you don't want to know what lives there." For a week, I avoided the cupboard, but I dreamed about it. Sometimes, beautiful dreams, floating through silver clouds, stars all around me. Other times, darkness, endless black, a vast open space, wind howling, and something else there with me, watching, waiting. Then came Saturday night. My friend Tim Jacobs was sleeping over. He was taller, louder, braver. The kind of kid who'd laugh at you for being scared of shadows. We were supposed to be asleep. Parents downstairs. The faint sound of their TV drifted up. Tim was bored. He kept flicking my desk lamp on and off. "You know what I think?" he said. "I think your mom's a bitch." I ignored him, looked at the cupboard instead. And then, maybe out of panic, maybe out of stupid pride, I said, "Want to see something cool?" He raised an eyebrow. "There's a special knock," I said. A witch showed me. "If I do it on that door, we'll see another world." Tim laughed. "That's the dumbest thing I ever heard." "Guess you're just scared," I said. That did it. He stood up, smirking. "Fine. Show me." My stomach twisted, but I turned to the cupboard anyway. My hand was shaking. My skin prickled like a storm was about to break. "It's just a story," I told myself. "Just a story." I made a fist and started to knock. Knock. A dull, hollow sound. Knock. The air shifted. Knock. A faint hum behind the wood. Knock. 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 The hum deepened. Knock. 7. And then, silence. A low, whistling tone drifted from inside the cupboard. Tim's smirk faltered. I felt drawn forward, my hand reaching for the doorknob, when bang, 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 bang. Tim shoved past me and slammed his fist against the door 6 more times. 13. The humming stopped. A heartbeat later, something knocked back. Once. Twice. Then, slowly, the doorknob began to turn on its own. I don't remember what happened next. Not really. But every now and then, when the house is quiet and the lights are low, I still hear it. 13 soft knocks. From inside the walls. And I know whatever Tim let in that night never really left.